is a presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Good morning, Missouri. I'm Guy Newcomb, and welcome to the Missouri Sports Network High School Basketball Scoreboard Show here on the Missouri Sports Network, where everyone has a home field advantage. Well, welcome to 2023. Didn't start very well last night in the national championship game with a 65-7 rout as Georgia routs TCU to become the two-time national champions in NCAA football. Now we turn our attention to basketball season at the NCAA level, but it's been there at the high school level with all of the high school Christmas and holiday tournaments going on across the state here over the past couple of weeks. We welcome you back here into 2023. We'll start off on the girls' side with the scores, but first, a message from Chevrolet.
Step into the new when you drive a Chevy. It's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective, and find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome back here. And the first on the girls' scoreboard from last night, January the 9th. On the girls' side was Marshfield over Aurora, 56-45. Blue Eye defeats Omaha, Arkansas, 59-45. Higbee over Bunston, 62-31. Saxony Lutheran falls to Central Park Hills, 62-35. Was Bolivar improving to 12-2 on the season as they defeat Springfield Central in Ozark Conference action, 60-20. Cuba over Viburnum, 64-33. It was Couch falling to Dora, 71-37. Doniphan, 10 better than East Carter, 59-49. Crocker over Eugene, 42-35. Golden City, 62-11 over Everton. That in the Golden City tournament. Schuyler County defeats Fayette, 62-35. Galena over Hurley, 67-42. Gateway defeats Soldan International Studies, 48-16. Glendale over Waynesville, 77-51. Elsewhere, Kennett defeats Dexter, 55-45. Central Bank of the Ozarks providing the scoreboard here this morning. Strong roots, endless possibilities. Liberty over Lee Summit North, 54-47. Ava, 2 better than Mountain Grove, 59-57. Wellsville defeats Marion County, 52-42. Was Nevada over East Newton, 59-28. Cape Notre Dame defeats Delta, 53-46. Again, these are girls' scores from last night. Sweet Springs over Oak Grove, 31-27. Osage defeats Stover, 57-48. Park Hill South over Staley, 61-51. Winston, three better than Pattonsburg, 62-59. Lakeway over Richland, 39-25. This is the Missouri Sports Network High School Basketball Scoreboard show coming to you live from the Pizza Ranch studio. Pizza Ranch with 7 locations throughout the state and host of the Tip-Off Club on the men's and women's side. In Springfield, every Monday at 11:30, you'll start seating for the men's Tip-Off Club. And then every other Wednesday, starting on the 11th tomorrow, for the women's Tip-Off Club in Springfield. We'll be down in Branson next week as well as St. Joe here in the future. Rosati Kane over Father Tolton, 40-21. Seneca defeats Mount Vernon, 55-37. Seneth Hornersville over Malden, 55-53. St. Elizabeth defeats Vienna, 67-36. Thayer over Willow Springs, 51-40. Branson defeats Willard, 60-51. Elsewhere, Steelville defeats Bell, 59-29. Webb City over Neosho, 40-38. Salem defeats Kabul, 60-29. Kickapoo over Parkview, 66-33. Jefferson City defeats St. Clair, 64-19. Hannah Lithicum with her 1,000th career point in that contest. Congratulations, Hannah. Drexel over Northeast Vernon County, 60-50. Miller defeats Sarcoxy, 56-14. Rolla over Camdenton, 81-43. Glendale continues to roll. Watch out for the Lady Falcons. They defeat Waynesville 77-51. West Plains over Hillcrest 77-10. Logan Rogersville defeats Clever 57-47. Billings over Verona 65-47. Our tournament scoreboard brought to you by Liuna. Liuna, feel the power. Liuna, Labor's Local 663, Building, Missouri, and Building, Missouri State. In the Lawson Invitational Tournament on the women's side, it was Trenton 2 better than Cameron, 32-30. Lawson defeats Gallatin 43-39. Up in the Oak Park Tournament, Smithville over William Chrisman 54-48. And Raytown South defeats Raypeg 58-38. In the Kearney Tournament, it was Kearney over Park Hill 42-36. Liberty North defeats St. Joseph out of Lafayette 68-39. In the rotating 8 tournament, Live for Life over Westminster Christian 63-60. In the Pleasant Hill tournament was St. Michael the Archangel over Summit Christian 59-33. Grandview over Pleasant Hill 45-34. Notre Dame de Sion defeats Belton 40-21. In the South Callaway tournament, it was Lynn over North Callaway 53-45. Montgomery County over Russellville 51-35. In the Bill Burns Classic at Lathrop, University City defeats Mid Buchanan 44-40. In the California tournament, Battle over Marshall 55-18. And in the Golden City tournament, Liberal over Jasper 56-47. Greenfield defeats Dadeville 55-46. And Marley Wright of Greenfield with her 1,500 career point. Golden City over Everton 62-11. In the Warrenton winter shootout, it was Timberland over Hazelwood East 62-10. Stand by for the boys scoreboard.
Believe banking should make your life greater. It starts with affordable options to meet today's needs and tomorrow's dreams. From smart account options that fit your style to flexible loans for what comes next. It means convenient ways to access and manage your money whenever you need it and wherever you're headed. Most of all, it takes great support. Someone you can count on for trusted guidance and to be there for you every step of the way. Great options, great convenience, great support for life. Great Southern Bank, understanding what really matters.
Enjoy a fresh start to your meal at Pizza Ranch, where the salad bar is always included with your buffet. Every day you'll find garden fresh greens, colorful veggies, and sides for every appetite. It's the most refreshing way to balance out a meal while leaving plenty of room for your other buffet favorites. Convenient, fast, and fresh. It's the Pizza Ranch Salad Bar.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a time like this, in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's a lot better now.
It was like a huge weight lifted.
Welcome back to the Pizza Ranch studio here for Our January 10th high school scoreboard show here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Now under our Saddle Ridge Golf and Country boys scoreboard, Saddle Ridge Golf and Country Club in Bolivar, Missouri. On the boys side, Wellington Napoleon over Archie, 61-59. Community defeats Chamois, 51-34. Seneth Hornersville over Clarkton, 57-55. Colcamp defeats Crestridge, 57-44. Schuyler County over Fayette, 72-39. Kingsville defeats Lamont, 47-29. Marion County over Wellsville Middletown, 58-53. Greenville over Marquand Zion, 79-37. Drexel defeats Northeast Vernon County, 63-26. Higbee over Prairie Home, 76-62. And Sweet Springs over Oak Grove, 68-59. Boys scoreboard brought to you by the Bank of Billings, established in 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. Marionville over Clever, 58-40. East Newton defeats Diamond, 54-31. Stockton one better than Greenwood, 54-53. Niangua over Crocker, 52-48. Bowling Green defeats Hannibal, 32-28. Fatima over St. James, 82-46. Festus defeats St. Clair, 66-55. Sullivan over DeBerg, 49-40. In tournament action brought to you by Great Southern Bank. Member FDIC in the Skyline tournament. It was Wheatland over Warsaw, 51-34. Wablo defeats Skyline, 49-39. Max Creek over Climax Springs, 55-33. In the Lindbergh tournament, Westminster Christian defeats Riverview Gardens, 44-32. Jackson over Roosevelt, 74-39. And Mexico defeats Francis Howe North, 66-48. In Pleasant Hope, was Pleasant Hope over Hermitage, 63-59. And Mooresville defeats New Covenant, 48-42. In the Washington tournament, St. Francis Borgia, 85. Francis Howe Central, 50. St. Charles defeats Pattonville, 68-57. And Priory over Washington, 55-53. In the Bill Burns Classic at Lathrop, it was Mid Buchanan over University Academy, 56-48. And in the Lawson tournament, it was Gallatin 70, Lawson 39. Chillicothe over Trenton, 57-21. And in the Crane tournament was Billings 46, Lighthouse Christian 41. Burgess & Associates, LLC, security and growth with integrity, 401k rollovers, estate planning, life insurance, and long-term care. Trust are available. Visit our website at https://www.burgessassociate.com. Or you can call to find out more information at 417-379-2157. Certainly glad you've tuned in. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. God bless.